Oh, good morning, everybody. Boy, it is cold today. It went from 80 degrees the other day, now it's like 25 degrees out here today. Mother Nature is definitely losing her freaking mind. Anyway, we're back out here at the lake today. Me and Dad's out here today. Gonna try to get on some fish this morning. Had to come out this morning because I gotta go to the doctor's appointment this afternoon. See what's going on with my shoulder. It's still giving me a little bit of fits, but hopefully they'll give me a good green light and everything will be okay, but we'll find out this evening. But until then, we're gonna get on some fish. As soon as we walked down here this morning, one jumped right in front of us. I told Dad, I said, well, that one's waiting on me. So let's see if he really was.
Crazy this morning, it ain't from sugar this time.
It'll be cold. There went one jumping down there. As soon as I threw it in that time, he bumped it, but he didn't take off with it. Got frost all over my pole. I was fishing yesterday, and coolest thing ever. I was reeling my pole in. I seen this trout. I mean, he was coming at me 100 mile an hour chasing that jig. He's just, I mean, if I'd have stopped, he'd have grabbed. I thought he was going to jump out of the water to get it when I pulled it out of the water. I told Mike, I said, that was cool as crap. Guys, when this lake's calm like this, it's a little harder to get onto them. A lot of times they like it to be sitting still, but if you get the waves to just bounce it up and down for you while it's sitting still, they absolutely will tear it up. But when it's calm like this, you gotta move it. So they're a little bit wishy-washy about it. Not to say you can't catch them, but it's a little slower than it is when we're out here and the wind's blowing. That's why a lot of times you see us out here and we're fishing and it sounds like we're fishing in gale force winds, but the wind does blow pretty hard on this lake, but that seems to be the best time to fish it.
It's not supposed to get too windy today.
It's supposed to be cold like this all day?
It's supposed to get up to about 50.
Oh yeah.
The wind's only supposed to be like 3 or 4 mile an hour.
Oh really? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I missed him, crip.
Alright, I'll catch him. I'm back to business now.
Well, we missed that one. I got some big ones too. We're using these little things. Just putting a couple of them on the hook. It seems like when they hit the big ones, the hook wasn't getting in them.
Man, I taught you guys how to fish. What the heck?
And when they hit close to the bank like that, they're so hard to hook them. So you can't jerk real hard or you break your line. As soon as it hit the water, swinging them, see, listen to you. I'll show you how it's done.
Well, I didn't even have my clothes on yet. Nailed it, too.
Yeah, he did. Oh, there he is. Come on. He's missing again.
I'll bet you $1.
Will he give? Surely not.
I bet you
It might be, I hope not. Still going out there in there too. Yeah, it seemed like yesterday, the farther out we throw, the more we got into bluegills. Fish right on the bank and catch trout. Talked to a guy the other day. He said that his buddy would throw the trout back and keep the bluegill.
Is that right? A lot of people like to eat bluegill. If they're big enough, they're good eating. They're just a lot of hassle to clean.
Well, that's why I always just skin the scales off of them, cut the head and tail off of it, split them down the middle and fry them. Damn. Oh.
It has to be bluegill. I just haven't missed fish hit that hard.
Oh, you ain't even using a worm, are you?
No, man. Didn't start with.
And it might not be bluegill then.
Why ain't I hooking?
So I don't know. I got ice on my line.
I got ice on my fingers. I want a fish on my hook.
Oh, fishies. The other day, it was over on that point and we was throwing way out in here. I mean, just as far as we could throw it. The fish take off with it. It's fun too. He's thrown out that far and they have to fight him all the way back in. A lot funner than catching him when they're on a bank, but we'll take him any way we can get him. Son of a gun!
So, man, it has to be blue.
I was doing that trout yesterday. They're so hard to hook right there. They hit the same exact way like that. They lay on that point right there. And it's just so hard to hook. Okay guys, you see how he's bouncing that bobber? That's what we're talking about when we say we're jigging it. You just flip the end of your rod tip a little bit and make that bobber bounce. And that makes that jig bounce up and down underneath of it. And it starts to lead behind the bobber a little bit. And then when you stop, that jig just floats back down under the bobber. And once it floats down underneath that bobber, they usually smack it. And then you see that bobber just disappear, and you just swarp a crap out of them. Got a little bump right there. Got him?
I got the first one if I can get him to the bank.
Bluegill.
Bluegill. I can
Those
catch
are
it.
big bluegills.
Yeah.
I mean, those are definitely eating size. I could fill a basket of those up and take them to Whistle. He'd be perfectly happy with them.
Watching them geese, I looked out there, my bobber was gone.
Yeah. All right, hey Al, I'm sure you're watching this, but you was asking how our bobbers and stuff was. This is how we got it. I'm not sure what these bobbers are called, and sometimes they're hard to find. But they have a little metal insert that goes into the bottom of them, so you can slide it up and down, and you just plug it back in to the end, and it keeps the bobber from moving. And you was asking me about a leader, and I told you no, we don't use leaders. We just tie it straight to our line. But we use these little tiny jig heads, like the trout magnet jig heads, and we use like the trout magnets. Put these little tiny mealworms and stuff on them. Just throw it out there and bounce them like I was showing you earlier, like I was showing y'all earlier. I just bounce it along. Our preferred method is when the wind's blowing, just throw it out and let the waves bounce it. Sorry about that. But I wanted to show that to you, maybe clarify a little bit better what I was trying to tell you the other day when we was talking in the comments. Well guys, action's a little slow right now, so I think I'm going to turn the camera off until we can find something. Save on some battery a little bit. But we'll get back with y'all here in just a little. Oh man, it has been a very, very slow morning. That's what I was talking about when I said, you know, when this lake's dead calm, it's hard to fish. So far, Dad's caught 2 bluegill. I haven't caught a daggone thing. I went ahead and moved on over here to the other side and see if we're over here like it was that day when me and Mike was over here, but I'd say there's a good chance it's not a good possibility. You never really know. Could come over here and start slaying them. Finally got some kind of fish. Oh, it is a trout. Ladies and gentlemen, the first trout of the day. Finally. I was beginning to think they were gone. Jeez. Talk about a hard worked for fish, buddy. This little guy right here was a hard worked for fish. We finally got a little bit of a chop on the water, so maybe they'll start biting. Got another one on. Another little trout. All right. Get up here. All right, number 2. Finally. Jeez. Working hard for him today, boys. Check him out. Switched over to this hot pink from Gulp. Had it floating out there for a little bit, and he finally took off with it. Finally got another one. But it's a bluegill. Look at the size of that bluegill, though. Somebody'd like to eat bluegills. Those big old things would be great. I tell you, it's been really, really rough fishing. I've had to keep the camera off a lot because the battery's about half dead where it's cold out here today. It is really, really rough. But we're still enjoying the day out here together. We're having a good time, just chilling out and relaxing. Just enjoying being outside. So much better than being at home. Ain't nothing there but bare walls. Old memories. Oh yeah. Look at here. We got another one. Moved over here closer to the truck. Old boy had been sitting over here. He said he's caught several of them. We've been halfway around the lake looking for the daggone things. Go figure, right? Oh, we got another one. Yep, it's recording. I thought it said stand by again. Oh, check it out. See, I'm staying true to form. I'm still using my power worm. But I am cheating. I'm tipping it with power bait. I'm still using my worm.
Cheater. Cheater.
Here's a trout.
Lively little fella.
Yeah. Yeah, Dad finally got on the board with a trout instead of feeding the bluegill. And I just caught a bluegill a minute ago.
Basket 3. Yeah. Just trying to catch him more. We'll start putting that on. I got 4.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you You all seen who was holding them up. He was just holding them up in a basket.
Makes me eat too.
Yeah, six bluegills, a rock bass, and a trout. Oh, missed him.
And that was quick, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But it did. They may hit that orange too. I know it's a lot
Darker.
darker, but
Maybe the orange peel.
yeah, maybe. I'd do the smaller pieces.
Real small hook this one.
Just a little bit.
Oh, Lord. The power bait they're hitting right now is a peach salmon egg collar. It almost looks like a Velveeta cheese. I remember one of you subscribers out there told me early. There he goes again.
I pulled the pole in.
He just threw it out there, so I mean they're liking this stuff. See how long it takes them to eat this one? You got one on your egg?
Yeah, it's taking off too.
I think mine just did too. Mine got real tight for a second. But anyway, one of you subscribers out there was telling me that Velveeta cheese was real good. I haven't used any in a long time, but I used to.
I used to use it all the time. You used to make a squeezed garlic cheese.
Yeah. Yeah, that stuff was awesome.
I don't think you can make that anymore.
I haven't seen it in years. Years and years. Y'all remember that garlic cheese that come in a little round roll and had a little hole in it where you could squeeze it out of it? Leave me a comment and let me know if y'all remember what I'm talking about.
Put out by Kraft.
Yeah, Kraft had it. A lot of guys, they'd go out and fish with it. Fish wasn't biting on it. They'd sit there and eat it on crackers. So it served two purposes, fish bait and a snack. I'm gonna check this again, make sure, because it looked like it got smacked as soon as it hit the water out there. And it still got bait on it.
Long range fishing.
There goes yours again. Oh! Got him. Y'all seen, I just pitched that out there. Oh man, that's a nice one too.
Must be running to the bank or something.
He's got somebody else's hook in it. That's my hook. That one that broke my line a minute ago?
Yeah.
That's my hook.
Hungry, ain't it?
That is crazy, people. My hook is in his mouth that I just caught him on. And here's my other hook that I just broke off when I missed one a minute ago. It's the same fish.
He was hungry.
Yeah, he was. He's good. He's going on the string. He's even better than the two we got on the string.
Is he the one that's on back? On mine. Stretched it up and then let 1,000 miles of slack back in it and then that's it. That's what happened.
Wow. Been all day today. Now the action's finally picking up. But at least it's picking up.
It's afternoon.
Yeah, it is. It's afternoon. Which sucks because the action's picking up now. In probably about an hour and a half or so, we gotta go.
Yeah.
'Cause I gotta go to the doctor again. He's gonna give me my rabies shots.
You could use all the prayers you could get to. That one's just laying there.
Yeah, he didn't take off. He thinks he's still on there probably. He didn't realize it. Excuse me.
It didn't stay over there very long.
Drop it down. I think the reason that they're hitting this power bait right here is for about 20 feet out through there. This water's only about 5 foot deep. Anywhere else in this lake, you throw it off a bank and it goes about 15, 20 foot deep. Like I said, we usually fish and catch them on our jigs at about 3 foot, 4 foot deep. So right here where this bank's laying, I guess where the wind's pushing this way today, it's got them in here because they're normally not here. And but I guess that's why they're probably hitting that bait. It's because it's in a more shallow water and they're still running about the same depth, but they're just up on this flat here. But then again, I could be full of crap. I don't know. I just know they're in here and they're biting. I also know that 99% of the time you come out here a power bait, you don't catch them. But I'm not full of crap.
That's a matter of opinion.
Man, it got warm. Started out freezing, now I'm burning up. Welcome to Ohio.
You don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes.
Yeah. Oh man. At least we're finally catching something.
Yeah, it wasn't looking good there for a little bit. Quite a little bit.
Been an osprey out there flying around. He's dived down on 2 of them so far. He's missed them both times, but I've been trying to get a shot of him out there so y'all can see it. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, yeah. He's been hanging out with us too much doing all that missing, Dad said. Tomorrow over in Barbersville in West Virginia again, they're supposed to do a gold rush where they're going to stock the lake with all golden trout. Hopefully we'll be able to get over there in the morning and get in on a little bit of that action and let y'all see some of that. But probably after tomorrow I'll be going back to work, so it'll be a little while after that before we get another video out. But I gotta make that paycheck. These cameras don't pay for themselves. And the way I keep dumping them in the lake, it's getting expensive. Hey, guess what? Got another one. Check him out. Now, I gotta admit, that one was on power bait. I know, don't hate me. You gotta do what you gotta do. Well, we got another one. Man, he's a fighter. Man, he's nice.
That's a carp.
Ain't no carp. Oh. Man, he is nice.
Yeah. Pretty bass.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Mike, look at this pretty bass. There he is. Just picking on you, Mike. Well, guys, it's that time. We got to bail out here. But I want to thank you guys for hanging in there with us again today. I hope you enjoyed the video as much as we enjoyed making them. And we'll see you guys in the next round. Hopefully we'll be at Barbersville tomorrow catching some of them golden trout. But right now I got to take off and head over to the doctor, see what's up with my shoulder. Hopefully everything's good with that, and we can get back after them again, guys. But as always, God bless you. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you.